Yes, so we're out for a day trip in Chiang Mai, Thailand today. And yes, this park looks very interesting. So we're going to actually check it out and go exploring around here. And there's a few different activities that you can do here. There's a little bit of a farm with some sheep you can play with, I believe, looking at some of the other TikTok videos. And yes, photo opportunities. And it's by a big lake. Well, it's got a big lake in the center of it where you've got all these little restaurants around it as well, and a few water activities. You can rent bikes, you can rent these little water paddle things to go out in the water. There's a lot of different activities here, but let's get into it and show you around. And yes, so you have got some water activities here, so you can rent these things out and go on the water. And you've got bikes to hire. And it looks like over here, if we keep walking, that we've got some kayaks, boats. Don't know whether you can rent them though. Let's have a quick look around the water here. So this is where we are. So we come out here and have a bit of a look. Take that out a little bit. So it's a huge water area here. And you can see there's all little restaurants that run along the sides there. All the way around the water area, there's just different sort of restaurant areas like this. So let's walk around a little bit. Surprised I haven't checked this place out sooner. Anne reckons you can swim in here, but I'm not sure. But yes, these little restaurant areas that you walk out in the bridges there. So yes, so we're going to sit here and have some breakfast in this place here, and Anne and the family are already down there. But yes, and your restaurants. Well, there's street food type restaurants as well. Or you can sit up on the tables here if you're not too keen on floating on the water. And here you go, the big gorillas, which are a bit of a photo opportunity here. Got all sorts of sort of animals here. And flowers set up. And coming to explore. So we're taking Anne's mum, uncle, niece and nephew out today. And so it's not our baby we're carrying around. So we're just going to look in here now and check this closer. Look at this. You can go up to the top of the monkeys. Here. And get like photo opportunities like these people. But yeah, I can see them up there. See, there's Anne up there. At the top of this gorilla thing. So they've designed this park sort of well, actually. I like it. The sort of setup. They always need to create some sort of Instagram moment in this country. And there's Anne coming down. And here more photos. And here's this one. Three. Just look at these. Okay, so these two have just decided to sit inside the monkey's hand and just have a bit of a chill, as you can see here. So yes, it sort of looks like little rice paddies, doesn't it? Don't know whether they do grow rice here, or they do. Not sure. But I think it's more about the experience of just walking in a place that feels like a farm. the heck have you got? Huh? Holy shit, look at the size of that snail. I'll get close up of it. This is how water's covered in these snails. And it's got crabs in there as well. I don't think we can see them in the reflection, but I can see them. Here we go. But yeah, you got it. This is all covered in sort of snails. And can we see him? Little crab moving along there. Yeah, I think we can. There you go. We've got little crabs in here as well. Yeah, this is cool. So, just walking around. I'm trying not to look into the camera because I've got to balance. So I've got to balance in between here so I don't fall in the bloody water myself. But yeah, it looks like they're growing different things in here. It's interesting that the snails are going underwater though. I thought that's pretty cool. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I don't want to come here after raining. I think I would fall in. I'm literally balancing between these farm paddies, these farm areas here. Walking in the centre. Let's keep looking. Oh yeah, that little walkway here. Let's go into it. See what's here. Well, just going to go through, come out the other end. A little bit overgrown. But yes, let's look in here. Oh, you got all these little walkways everywhere. So you can sit here and get photos too. Come out to another farm section. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Hey, look at this. Oh my God, live shrimps. What are we eating here? Live ones. And our fish, of course. And yeah, more fish. Last time I had this was in Ubon Ratchathani. Yeah. But we're eating here by the river. And I just walked on this dodgy bridge coming here. Although the menu's all in Thai, the prices are reasonable. So you're not going to pay a lot eating here. So your most expensive dish is about 320 there. Outside of that, fairly cheap. Yeah. So one of my big rules of travel in Thailand or travel in Asia in general is carry toilet paper. Because there's all those big monkey things we were filming earlier. Toilet's just a short walk behind us, but yes, they don't have toilet paper there, so it's always good to carry. Also, we're just about to rent out the boats for about 20 baht each, and just to be aware, they only take cash, so make sure you have some smaller notes here, because we gave them a 500 baht note and they had issues with changing that. So just take a note on that to bring smaller notes when you actually come to these places, because not everywhere has credit cards, not everywhere you can use your debit cards. An ATM sort of thing, the EFTPOS machine that you would normally get back in our Western countries, you don't get them that easy here. So always carry smaller notes on you as well. These two are coming because we're going here on the thing. Here's yours. And yes, I'm not going to wear a life jacket. No, I probably should. But I'm a good swimmer. We're only out on the lake. And yes, here we go. We're walking past these things now. And we're just going up. But going up to the boat place. Well, it's not a boat place. They're sort of like bikes that float. And but yeah, the food was actually quite nice. Like we ordered a couple of fish, some other sort of dish, Thai dish. Anne's mum and uncle had some live shrimp that they were actually eating alive that were jumping around. And we moved one of the rafts because it seemed like it wasn't floating too well, one of the places that was sitting and eating. But yeah, it's not too bad here. It's a nice morning out. Like, you can rent a bike, ride around, relax, do your own thing, come out with the family. It's a good little day trip, and it's only like maybe 10 minutes out of Chiang Mai Old Town. Not really even that. It's fairly close. And how much was it for adults to enter here, Ferengs?
For you.
50 baht?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 baht for Ferengs to come into this big park. But it's worth it. And Thai people 20. So apparently, yes, at 100 kilos, I'm too fat for 2 people on one of these things. Like when me, Anne and her niece got on one of these things, they sort of started to sink, which makes me wonder, how stable are these actual wheels? Or what are they designed for? But let's show you what I'm actually on. Because they made me wear life jackets and they said, no, it's the rules. And I went, what? Thailand has work health and safety rules? Since when? All right, let's show you what we're doing. So this gives you an idea. We're on these paddle things. Like there's Anne in front of me with, yeah, her niece, Fern. So yeah, they're up there paddling away. And God, you got to watch the steering on these things. Not exactly the best steering, but hey, apparently you can put your feet down the centre here. Oh, wait, sorry. So there they are. So here's the restaurants over here that we're actually sitting at. And as I said before, the food was not too bad, I must admit. You got to watch them, like walking out the little bamboo bridges. A little bit unstable for someone of my sort of weight of 100 kilos. So, yeah, but they're cool. Well, you just see them from the outside here and how they're actually designed. Someone's moving fast. No, not getting away. Not getting away. Race. Whoa. Whoa. I was just going to say, you really feel it in your legs when you're paddling alone in one of these things. Because I'm sitting right in the centre, just paddling and being total control of this little floating bike, for a better word. But it's nice just stopping and just floating in these things. Yeah, it's like being on a kayak in a way. Except your arms are being used in the kayak, here your legs are being used. That's still nice, and the wind's just blowing me back a little bit. Oh no, crazy driver on the water. She's coming faster. There's going to be a collision. The paddling. I think Fern's been trying to paddle as well, but her legs are too short. Woo. As I pointed out earlier, there's some sort of outdoor activities here. Like you got the bikes, you got these things we've got on the water. There's fishing you can do here. But there, that little green shed, that's a zip line that goes right across the water. So you can hook onto it and you just fly across the lake just for a bit of fun. It looks like fun. And I don't know whether it would take my weight. Who knows, maybe I have to lose some weight to go on this thing. So here you go. Here's one of the people going across now. You'll see them flying. Oh, there they go. See flying across the water there. So that's just fun. Looks like a little bit of a rush going across the water there, and then you go to the other end and they just pull you in. So yes, we've come to another section of this park. It's got a little windmill over there. Looks like, oh, buffalo or sheep, not sure. Oh yeah, over there, buffalo and sheep as well. And you got more animals over there in the park. And they've got these bike stations everywhere. It means you might be able to ride bikes around the whole of the park. So yes, getting up and close to these photographic opportunities here. I guess it's fun for the kids as well. They're probably designed quite well in the beginning. So let's take a little bit of a walk in here. Going over to the windmill design. And this is where you got some of your animals that they often show around. I like how you can go inside them and take photos or climb up on them. Oh yeah, inside. Oh well, let's go up and have a look. Looks cool. Let's check it out. And yes, 20 baht. Buy some food, and you get to feed the sheep. Have some fun with them, the kids. And the distance here, you got buffalo. Let's walk out the back here a little bit. Yeah? Oh, what's she run into? Oh, the sheep. Look at this. The sheep coming. So someone's having some fun here, just feeding the sheep. It was funny, they all just ran up really fast. There's another row of them sort of all going there in the distance there, you can see. Just running off. I gotta correct myself, it's about 32 minutes drive from Chiang Mai Airport, which is pretty much Chiang Mai Old Town, to this location here where we are today. So yes, several activities. The ATV riding, bicycle riding, get out in the water with those sort of three-wheel floating bikes. Sit here and have a bite to eat on the water. Or just relax amongst the garden, take some photos, play with the sheep around the corner. And yeah, or just generally chill out. Or maybe even do a bit of fishing, or the zip line that they have here. So yeah, a few different things at this park here. And yes, 50 baht for foreigners and 20 baht for Thai people to enter, then everything else inside is extra. But anyway, if you do like these sort of videos, hit like and please subscribe. So just to review, so one of the fish that we actually ordered here, which I showed you earlier, was, it looks like 189 baht. And the other fish was 160 baht. And
this is on fish, 160 baht.
She's holding up Hong Kong whiskey and saying 160 baht for a small bottle of Hong Kong whiskey. Wait a minute, if that was 160, it was 189 for one fish and 250 for the other fish. If the whiskey was 160. And then there were some other minor dishes we ordered at 80, 90, 50 baht. So a lot of the things were quite cheap here.
This one, shrimp right?
Live?
Right shrimp.
Yeah?
Right shrimp.
How much was the live shrimp?
90.
Live shrimp was 90 baht. There you go. Hence just trampling off the price to me. But there you go. For you Thai people, you can see 900 baht in total for our lunch here by the water. So yes, just by the water here. Well, we can see the good view here.